Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not
You?
going anywhere.
No?
I'm not packed.
No, I'm not.
Or I'm not packed. Maybe we're just... Are we going somewhere?
I don't know. Lincoln would like to go somewhere. Hi, Lincoln. Hi. Oh,
Lincoln
hey,
would
what's
like
up?
to go somewhere.
What's up, y'all? Hey, weekly look ahead. Edward.
Jess. Hi.
Hi. We got a lot of stuff going on this week.
Yes.
Show-wise, at least.
Yes.
And outside the show. Right?
Really? Is it exciting?
I think so. By the way, I need to remember not to wear white here when I'm behind the chat.
When you're behind the chat, you should not wear white. I'll remind you.
Here, look. Can't
Now,
see it.
for next
now you can see it. Can't see it.
It's
now you
fine.
can see it.
Yes.
Hey, ho, hey. Okay. All right. Anyway, here we go. Yeah. There you go. Here, why don't you lean over a little?
Is
Get
there
over.
a podcast?
Yeah, for the second week in a row.
Really? This is amazing. What's this one about?
Obsession. For men. So.
Little Downton Abbey in your board games?
No. You need to listen to the episode and find out why you're so wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, you are.
I've played Obsession. I'm not wrong.
Oh, it's not Downton Abbey.
It's Jane Austen, but...
See,
but
you need to listen to the episode to understand why the Scottish dude has such a problem with people calling it Downton Abbey the game. It's not. It's Jane Austen the game.
He's not.
It's about a 70-year
wrong.
difference.
He's not wrong, but when you want to entice a large group of people to play the game, Jane Austen the game is probably not what you're going for. As the marketing person.
I understand that.
Tony, you're right, but we're trying to get it to the masses because I believe this is a great game. You'll have to listen to the episode to see what they believe. Oh, mum's the word. He's not even gonna poker face.
You should listen to it. So funny story. Okay, you know what? Y'all ain't going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. So, we're trying something different with the podcast to make it more regular, to keep it less constipated. And so with that said, we decided to break every episode up into 2 episodes. So we're gonna, the front end stuff, what we've been playing, all that, and then the actual reviews. And when we got started, this should be, 60 minutes. Nope, it's not 60 minutes. I think we did a really good job breaking this game down. I think so. And it was pretty interesting. Dan Halligan was on the stream yesterday for Lost Ruins of Arnak.
He was. He's such a nice guy.
He is.
I love
and
him so much.
I told him, I was like, you should listen to the podcast that's coming on Tuesday. And I think we did a very, very good job of being even-handed on the critiques as well as the praise
would you say
of it.
Fair, thorough, and honest?
I think I would, yes. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a really interesting review, and especially since I had Rococo set up here on the table, so kind of not really similar themes, but kind of, that whole...
I think they're both beautiful games, definitely.
Yeah, but one carries the theme, the other has a pasted-on theme.
All right.
Anyway, so that is the podcast tomorrow. Look for that. Favorite podcast.
So Jonathan says that makes sense with the podcast. I do want to say one thing about that. It was this weird thing where 3 groups of us came to this idea at the same time. The podcast was coming back, ramping back up. And Martin Fowler actually had the idea of, let's separate them up. There are these 2 different pieces because they're very different for content. And I had been thinking of the idea, so when he presented that to me, I was like, yes! And then I told you, and you were like, I've been thinking that too, that's great. So, yeah, so I think it is.
To make it less impenetrable at times can get overwhelming. And I think I've been on 151 episodes now. I might not be on all the episodes going forward. It's
Bring
possible.
your voices in too,
yeah.
Which I think will be good overall for the podcast as well. But yeah, so super excited about it. Plus, I feel like I listen to a lot of podcasts now. His fault. He introduced me to a bunch of them. Revisionist History is amazing.
Pretty good.
And I like when they focus on what I'm looking for in the moment. Maybe I just want a lighthearted podcast, right? I don't want to listen to Criminal right now. I want to listen to something more lighthearted. And that, I think, is those, kind of overviews. And then maybe
talking little snippets of a whole bunch of games.
Right.
Yeah, the roundups.
I just want something brief. Like my mind can't handle the heavy. And then maybe I do want to do a deep dive into a game that I really want to know more about or I've been hearing some things about. So I like that they're separate for that reason too. Yes, my mug. B.
Not her mug. My
nice
mug.
Human. It is his mug. I am stealing this mug. It's the best.
She steals my waffles.
Big.
I don't mean like waffle shirt. She steals my hoodies and my
waffle
coffee
shirts.
cups.
Yes, he means waffle shirts. Like I have a lot of your waffle shirts. They're
I have
really
two.
comfortable.
They really are. Like I was wearing it before I had to change for this because. Anyway, all right, moving on. So that's the podcast. Tomorrow, check it out. Favorite podcast app, the website, everycardboard.com. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. That's it. Then on Wednesday, so the designer of this game sent me they sent it to me, I think, and
He sent it to you.
yeah, I think that's, yeah. So Nathan Hansen, designer of Space Infantry Federation, sent a really nice note, right? Saying, hey.
Notes. People don't write notes enough anymore. It was a letter.
It was,
Yeah.
and it was really nice. And just saying, hey, really have enjoyed the content over the years. I designed this game. Check it out. So we checked it out, and it's basically a more advanced States of Siege game. And so if you know what that is, you know what this is, right? But it's obviously space themed. So solo game. It plays one person. Just one.
Is that what that means?
One. Anyway, so join me on, what day did we say? Wednesday, 1500 Eastern. That is, do math, add 6, 3, 2100. I could just read it, but, 2100 across the pond, CEST. Because I'm here by myself on Wednesday. So, well, I'll have Lincoln. But.
No, you're not.
At 1500, I will be here by myself.
At 1500, you will be, yes.
That's all I'm saying. I am here for the stream by myself, so I thought I would stream.
Sure.
All right. But then I think the rest of the week is all multiplayer stuff, isn't it? Yeah. So,
It is.
Yeah.
Right, so 2-player Mandala Stones. I said it right. Mandala Stones.
It's with a D, not a C.
Teach and play through. This is a sponsored stream.
Yeah, it's Board and Dice.
Board and Dice.
Yep.
Yes. So we will be playing that in the evening.
And because it's Board and Dice, you know who definitely is going to be in the peanut gallery?
Rainer.
Rainer,
He's gonna be in the
which
peanut
means
gallery.
he'll bring
Even
the
though
puns.
it's 1900 EDT, he's going to be in the peanut gallery. He's going to be.
He keeps weird hours because he has to be up for the European time.
Well, this would be like dinner time for him, right? Because he's in Utah.
Wrong way. This
Back.
is, yeah. So this is like
1900.
noon his time.
Right.
That's
1900, 7 o'clock.
You're going the wrong way. He's in Utah. We're at 3. Goes backwards noon. He's getting up early to do that.
1900 is not 3 p.m.
Never mind. This is 7.
I was just going to wait for it. Did you see how patient I was? I was like, you'll get there. You'll get there.
7 our time. 4 his time.
Almost dinner time, like I said. That was amazing. You get to see how Jess just patiently waits. That was glorious.
My bad. Anyway, Mandala Stones, 2-player. You and me.
Yes, we're gonna play some Mandala Stones. I've played before. I streamed this.
I watched.
You can't. Every time we do this, somebody mentions Girls Stampede already for a Girls Stampede podcast. That'd be interesting. Has mentioned in here, and I played Mandala Stones. I know. Sorry. Listen. Gavel. I played Mandala Stones on Girls Stampede.
You did?
Before. Yes.
Fact.
Yes. So we'll see.
All right. So that's on
Who wins.
Thursday. Stinky filler. All right.
Reigning champ.
So that's Thursday.
Yes.
Then on Friday night, it's a rematch. Troy's a Tripoli again from Fort Circle Games, 7 p.m., 1900 Eastern, 0100 across the pond. It's Friday night, though. Our thought process here was, hey, if you're across the pond, you can stay up late for this one. I feel a little bit dirty fighting against the Marines, but I'm going to be the Arg Pirates.
You are going to be the Pirates. And you know the ways of the Marines now, so I have to beware.
Shoot the quarterfoils on, because that's
Yeah,
the
go for
Marines
that.
on their
Go for
on their
that.
covers.
We'll see. We'll see if I can redeem myself. I won that the first time we played. I won, and I haven't won since.
What? No, you won it on stream.
I did win it.
You did.
Oh, I did win it. I forgot. I have lost.
She hasn't lost the game.
That's right. I did pull that out. I forgot.
I thought I was in great position.
Yeah.
Until I wasn't.
Until you went. Gold. I gotta guard that gold. I need to.
Oh, I'm coming after that booty.
Guard the
for
gold.
sure.
Guard the gold.
So.
Well, you are a leprechaun. Pablo Schreiber.
He is way taller. All right, so that's Friday, Shores of Tripoli, 7 p.m. Eastern, 1900 Eastern, 0100 across the pond. Then
Yeah.
Saturday, and by the way, kudos to Rob for the graphic.
It looks so
Now,
good.
he does all the graphics, right? But the monkey, like, that's how it should be, I think.
The monkey.
Right?
Yeah, the monkey's fantastic. He's so good.
So anyway, Station Fall from Ion Game Design.
Yes.
All right, this is going to be Saturday. Sponsored stream, 4-player, 1500 Eastern Daylight Time. Yes. So 3 p.m. our time. That is 9, so 2100 across the pond. A couple of things on this, right?
Well, this is live on Kickstarter right now from Ion Games. Sponsored stream. It's going to be taught by the designer,
Matt Eklund. And he's going to play.
And he's
And
gonna
win.
play. And he's likely going to win, but yeah, you do need to see this one. Who Ed Duncan chimes in. The stories that come out of this, if you look at BGG, a lot of the stories of the gameplay have been posted. Obviously, I work with Ion Games. Disclosure, it's a sponsored stream. We're not going to talk about the game afterwards or give you a review. But seeing how these stories play out is really important to understanding this gameplay. It is very interactive and
It's chaotic. It's I've heard some people say it's a party game for heavy gamers.
Yeah.
It's a meaty game. All right.
Yes.
There's a lot of decision points and a lot of things to juggle.
Tension, intrigue.
But it's hysterical and it will piss you off something fierce.
Yes.
Guaranteed, no matter how good of a game you're having, something's going to happen to piss you off in a good way.
Yeah.
And it's hysterical. We both have played it. Jess obviously is International Marketing Director for Ion Game Design.
fancy titles.
And they are a partner of Heavy Cardboard. So all of that, full disclosure, but
Yes.
y'all know all that stuff, I think, anyways. So it's going to be you, me, Matt Eklund, and a fourth. We're not 100% sure who the fourth is going to be. This is going to be on TTS also, correct?
It is. It is going to be on TTS. It has a nice, robust tabletop simulator platform.
Robust.
So it will be a TTS playthrough.
So there you go. And apparently Matt never wins Station Fall, so maybe we have a chance.
And we'll see. We'll see.
All right, so there we go. That's what we got for y'all this week. There you go. So we have some solo, we have 2-player, we have 4-player, we have the podcast, we have a war game, we have a party game, we have a couple war games actually in a party game, and a Thinky Filler, or
Yeah.
maybe a step up from a Thinky Filler with Mandala. It's a pretty good week. I think so.
We have some volunteers in chat to play fourth in Station Fall.
Okay, good to know. All right.
We'll come back there.
And yes, Tony, if y'all have listened to the last week's podcast or this week's, Tony's all about some interactive. Oh boy, you're going to want to watch this one.
Yeah,
If you
Tony's
want,
really good.
if you want a heads up game and not a head down game, you're going to want to watch this on Saturday for sure. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's a picture of Pogo from Umbrella Academy.
He just needs the
Academy.
glasses. Doesn't Pogo have
Yeah,
glasses?
I think so.
He's got
Yeah,
the little,
right,
yeah.
exactly. So there you go. All right, there you go. That's
You're
week.
right, Brian. There might be a train game missing. I think we need to get more choo-choos.
Next week.
My vote.
Okay,
More choo-choos.
choo-choo it is. Done. All right. Done. Easy
I
enough.
agree. All right. Yeah. What are we going to do today?
I have to do a lot of invoices. So I got to invoice some stuff.
Yeah. I get emails. Lots of emails.
We have to go pick up her sweater at dry cleaners. I would like some eggs and some pancakes.
I need food. I am really hungry.
Food is good. And there are some whiny four-legged
Yes,
folk
they
that
want
would like
dog
to go
park.
to the park.
They would like to go to the park. They're very displeased that we have this YouTube channel to be a part of that interferes with their dog park visits.
Lincoln's laying
4
down there,
times a
totally
day.
judging.
They get to go to the dog park.
Full disclosure,
He's spoiled.
they don't need to. It's just
No, they
Link-
don't need to. I would put them out on the lead and be like, go to the bathroom, come back in. This one, they asked to go. They asked me.
All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. Social distance. Be kind to one another. Be kind to one another.
I'm being kind. You're very sweet.
I'm
You're
kind to
extremely
the
sweet.
dogs as well. All right,
Very
they
kind
enjoy
to
it,
them.
do they not?
They do. They have a good time every time they go 4
right.
times a day.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All
And
right.
those coming back when they couple weeks. You're fully vaccinated. Officially 2 weeks from last Friday, you
Yes.
will be.
I will be fully anti-COVID.
I think you're already in.
I mean,
You know. Anyway, have a good
bodily, physically.
podcast tomorrow. Go check that out. Solo Wednesday, 2-player Thursday. See y'all then. Yeah? That work?
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Apparently, we need a dog cam.
Like just mount it on his
No, like if we put it like right there, we could watch the dogs at the dog bed. It could be like down in the corner. We could see their interest, gauge their interest in the game.
Oh, that would not be good.
They'd be like, yeah.
Watching Lincoln run at the park, that would be cool from his point of view. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That dog is fast.
He's very fast.
And he corners like he's on rails.
Hi.
No, he's just laying down.
No,
All right, anyway, we're out of
too
here.
lazy.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Edward, Jess.
I'm Jess.
Like, subscribe.
PledgeHC.com.
Patreon.com/HCHQ.
Yeah.
Or that.
That
All right.
too.
All right.
This is good tea.
Good. It's chai. Enjoy. Speaking of chai, that might be coming next week, huh?
Chai for 2.
It is. Mwah.